Growing up, you use all this music after police, this and that, and then you grow up into this mindset, and you have experiences, and then you go into your comfort zone is thinking that police and law enforcement is your enemy, right? But I think the reality that I see, and if we're gonna learn from a historical example, June 3rd, 1993, beloved, rest in peace, eliminating a police officer in Newark, New Jersey. Both families lose. Children grow up without fathers, and children are unborn because fathers are in prison, and these men tortured in life and death. It's just a horrible example of when people in the community reach out to the police for help. There's a level of corruption, and then violence ensues. And I think the learning lesson, and why I'm proposing that the police and fire pension be invested in more alternative investments in our community. Investing in the same assets and asset managers who are these multi-trillion-dollar institutions off the time that barely create return or marginally create return, isn't really serving the people that perform these necessary functions in our society. And secondarily, by diversifying those assets into alternative investment classes and assets that are grown in the community, you create a level of economic collaboration between law enforcement and the state and the people. And in a state like New Jersey, where effectively 0% of hundreds of billions of dollars of state investment capital is being managed by such a huge swath of people in the community, you have a level of complete separation of the wealth and the financialization class with the people and with the community. And the level of inequality that I see after having been to 50 plus trips around the world, countries around the world, and having met with so many presidents, prime ministers, having great opportunities to understand the civilian life, details of the intelligence life, that what I can see is that the only way to create more peaceful outcomes and reduce the friction between the state, the government, the people, the police, and the people is by tying pension assets to businesses, and not just any businesses, but the best performing ones in the community. And just for the geniuses that are like, why should we do this? They don't know what they're talking about. Look, it's already happening. You're already getting screwed because they're just giving it to some asset manager that's just raking in fees and essentially not bringing anything back for you. So you might as well have it be performing in higher performing asset classes, which create more return, better outcomes for you, more money in the community. That's the play.